Hello, everybody,
Finally
and
on
welcome
the verge
back.
of something really great, and I'm excited and terrified all at once. You have any idea what I'm talking about?
Excited
I
and
do.
terrified. I think that's called anxiety, or at least that's what my experience is with it. Anything that gets me like a little excited, I also get like really nervous about something going wrong, and then like I end up almost dreading it until the time comes and everything goes fine.
Yeah.
I think more and more I've just realized I just have way too much anxiety over nothing. Because like more often than not, it's something really fixable, but my brain just fucking hyper fixates on it. I'm going the wrong way. So then I just keep going, oh, what if this breaks? Oh, what if this happens? Oh, but what if this? What if this? And like, it just fucking agonizes over it day and night. And it really sucks. I think that's why I like doing stuff like this so much. The games, the streaming, the movie nights, all the stuff that helps take my mind off of shit, you know? Because when we're doing this, I'm not thinking about any of that. I'm just having fun playing the silly pirate game. Or shooting the bad guys as a dwarf man, or doing whatever, you know? It's very...
Mm-hmm.
It puts my mind at ease, and I think that's why I value it so much.
And let's check this out.
Sounds good to me.
Yo ho. Yo ho. Yo ho. What'd you call me? Ah.
What you got there?
Called you a hoe.
1 year ago, I stood in a squalid prison cell in Panama, clutching at a mysterious wooden cross. Today, I stand on the shores of a deserted archipelago, in the middle of the Indian Ocean, one step closer to fulfilling the destiny Grandfather Burns was unjustly denied. Captain Darby, and his crew were starting to have their doubts about me. The loss of our quartermaster to the lethal traps in Scotland did not inspire confidence, nor did the weeks we spent scouring the mountains of King's Bay, but thanks to Dover's sure navigation, we have found our way to
Yes.
this mysterious place, and their mood has improved considerably. Oh, it goes further. Though two of the men have fallen ill with ship fever and been isolated, the others are making camp and preparing to explore the islands. With a moment to breathe, my thoughts turn to Claire. Gazing upon the beauty of these forgotten isles, I feel a tinge of regret that she is not here to share this vision with me, that I encouraged her to remain behind. But we shall be reunited soon. I am certain she'll be happy to have experienced the tale of this journey vicariously, rather than first-hand. Tonight we rest, should fortune and providence smile upon us. Within the month, we shall be sailing home with Avery's treasure, returning to whatever glory awaits us. Oh. Quite the little artist, huh?
Yeah.
Holy crap, Sam, this was written by Burns' grandson.
Well, makes sense. The cross in Panama was hollow. Must be following the same clues as us.
Avery Burns. Mr. Burns. Where's Smithers?
I wonder what this guy's story was.
Well,
Dead men tell no tales.
no, but apparently they leave a mound of sand. I can only imagine what the decomposition process must be like on an abandoned island, you know?
I mean, there are no seagulls around, so it's probably already been picked clean.
Well, there's also like crabs and like probably little worms and just I don't know. You think there's worms in the sand on beaches?
Potentially.
Potential. I feel like I wouldn't count on. I feel like if anything was going to be picking at the carcass, it would probably be crabs.
Come on, we're shipping out.
Yeah. How come?
Yar har fiddle-dee-dee. Being a pirate is alright with me. Do what you want, 'cause a pirate is free. You are a pirate. Yar. Hey, there's a thingy over here. You see that thingy, Im?
Nathan? Over there, it's a ship.
Ah.
Oh, what's left of one.
I was just gonna run aground, but hold on, let's check this
I mean,
place
you
out,
can
huh?
still do that.
I guess, but like, I probably shouldn't. Would you ever sleep on somebody's yacht? Like you know, a yacht that's big enough that has like cabins and furnishings and shit?
Probably.
I feel like that
And
could
I've
be
fallen
interesting.
asleep in a boat before, so
You
probably
fell
not too
asleep?
different.
How did you fall asleep in a boat? What's that story?
Oh, what's this?
It's not really a story. My dad bought a boat. He went out with my younger cousins.
Oh,
I got
water.
bored and fell asleep.
A hellish
That was it.
dream. I was back in that Panamanian prison, a noose round my neck, and the hangman, my grandfather. He had the Wharton Dismas cross before me and spat, "We received the due reward of our days, Jonathan Burns," and pushed me off the tower. I fell. I woke in a cold sweat to the sound of frenzied shouting. Our ship's rigger, possessed by fever-born delirium, commandeered our caravel vessel, set sail. Darby attempted to stop him, but the boys stabbed the good captain and left him to die on the beach.
Oh,
Oh, so now we know who's
he's the
back
one
there.
who died. Yeah.
Well, they managed to seize him when the ship ran aground. I ordered the rigger to be tied to the broken mast as punishment for his unforgivable act. First Mate Hayes insisted this was needless cruelty, that a bullet would do as well, but I held firm. If we are to avoid a similar incident, if I am to succeed, an example must be made. Hold on. We salvaged what supplies we could and brought them to our remaining ship. As night fell, we made our way back to the cave and laid poor Captain Darby to rest. The men busied themselves with their preparations, but it was impossible not to hear them muttering their doubts about our purpose here. I gathered them round Darby's grave and proclaimed, "Do not let his death be in vain. We have come far. Avery's treasure and its attendant glory are certainly waiting for us." Truth be told, the only certainty in my mind was the decision to leave Claire to wait back home. This voyage would be too much for her delicate constitution. It's almost too much for mine. But I cannot turn back now. My family's honor, my honor, hangs in the balance. What do you think of my Avery voice?
It sounded like a Homestar Runner is a pirate captain.
You
What?
think you found the treasure?
I've never watched Homestar Runner,
Pretty
so
damn
that's
famous
great.
if he did, so tell me.
I hope you're right.
That's the kind of inflections he has.
We found was one of their crew.
It's great.
Marco! Marco, what?
One moment.
Okay. Trophy Marco Polo returns.
Marco! Who's Marco? Forget it.
Marco Polo. Oh my god, I gotta tell him about that when he comes back, the Marco Polo thing. Don't let me forget, okay? Marco. 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 Polo. Singing our song all day long at Hogwarts. I found the source of the ticking. It's a pipe bomb. Yay. Nyeh. What? Where's he going with my ship? That big dummy. I'm just out here looking for treasure and he's gonna fucking ruin everything, is it? Ooh, wait, was that shiny? Is that actually shiny? Oh my goodness, I can swim underwater and enjoy all the beauty of nature. Uh-oh. Wow. He's bringing the ship to me. That's nice. Let's hope he doesn't run me over and jam me up in the fucking rotor blades. Alright. Down to the bottom of the sea, where our salty friend SpongeBob waits for you and me. Down. Oh, we'll have lots of fun. You and me forever in the underwater sun.
Alright, I'm back.
Welcome back. Okay, so I think I've told you this before, but there's a recurring joke in these Uncharted games with the with Marco Polo, right?
Mm-hmm.
So the first game, you can jump in a pool and you're just like, you're I think it's with.
You want to rejoin our little adventure?
There we go.
Pretty cool, right?
Oh God.
Yeah, pretty cool.
I think it's with Sully, and we're just like, Marco, Nate, get out of the pool. Come on, Marco. Polo. Fish out of water. And then in the second game, you end up doing it by yourself, and the trophy is called like Marco Solo. And then the third one, you're just running around in an empty pool, and you're like, Marco. Oh, this isn't as fun without water.
Yeah, I remember that.
But then this one, we just jumped in the water, and we're like, Marco. Marco who? Come on, Marco. Who's Marco? Ah, forget it. And we just got a trophy, Marco returns.
It's great.
Yeah. Okay, so that was just, there's nothing over there in that chest, or, not chest, ship.
In the captain hole? In the pirate ship?
Yeah, in the captain's hole. This could be a day all in its own. Just sailing around, investigating shippy stuff, looking at lost treasures. Don't you think so, Im?
I don't know why, but I'm reminded that in the
Take
amazing,
a look around.
like Marvel Spider-Man,
Oh yeah?
you can remove the essentially the safety net it has, where when you swing close to the ground, while it's active, it will prevent you from hitting the ground. But once you remove it, you actually have to like time the distance so you don't go slamming face first into the ground.
Wait, and this is like in one of the games or something?
Yes.
So that's gotta be Marvel Spider-Man 2, right?
I think, or it might be the
Ooh.
first one. I don't remember. It was a while back when
I have not found, I don't remember finding that in the first game at all, but maybe.
Yeah, it's in one of the options.
Sure is gorgeous here, though.
It's not even something they tell you about. It's just a thing that you can do.
That's interesting. I can see the appeal of that for people who really want to get into like the swing of things.
I remember seeing a video of it where the guy was just like, "Oh yeah, if I do it here while this is active, you'll notice that the angle where I should have like hit the floor, I don't. It keeps me like a solid foot, a couple feet off the floor. But once they turn it off, they just hit the floor and take damage."
Interesting. That's definitely an interesting feature.
Yeah.
That's pretty cool. Where are we supposed to go? Glibbity globbity glow. We'll find our way soon enough. Don't you worry, Em. I know you have your doubts about your captain, but rest assured your loyalty will be rewarded.
I doubt it.
Fine, no Pizza Friday for you then.
Good.
Can you imagine if that's how fucking pirate crews operated, like corporate
They
businesses?
technically did.
Oh my god.
And she's like, "Oh yeah, you don't want to obey. Well then, next time you go pillaging, you get to maintain the ship."
Over here on this ship, we're like family. That's why we're paying you shit, and you get no breaks, and we get to yell at you day in and day out.
System or something. Let's see what we got.
Welcome to the Navy.
A pulley system. Don't see any way up though. Oh.
Up there.
So I
The
need to
line
go.
goes way up there, so you need to climb.
Looks like we might need to go around.
Yeah, it might be on the opposite side of the island there.
Sam, let's go.
Yo
All
ho,
right, wait for me.
yo ho, a pirate's life for me. Is a pirate's life for you, Im?
Well, that definitely qualifies as man-made.
Pirate.
Okay, well, I don't want to go there now that I know that that's where I'm supposed to go.
Yeah, let's see. Keep going to the left there.
Let's turn over here. It's probably like a way we can come around and then make our way up. Unless it's underwater.
We'll find out. Once we go to the opposite side of the thing here.
Aha! Yeah, this looks promising.
Indeed.
I think we've already scoured this place, Nathan.
Shut up. Oh, this is where we found the fucking grave. Damn it. Okay, fine. I guess we have to go find that man-made structure. Since I really don't know how to get up to that other place to check anything, you know.
Unless we're supposed to go there later.
That could be, but I'm not really sure what we would find that would make it more accessible unless, like, we hit a switch and the rocks start coming out and stuff. But whatever, we'll give it a look.
It might be a thing where you go there, it's like, oh hey, there's a cave over there, we should get there. And then now you can find the way
Oh,
up.
like a subterranean cave that links it.
Yeah.
Yeah, that might be. Bulletproof windows. Crack your skull. Alright, so that's the way it wants us to go, but I see this little cave over here, and I want to go check this out. Hey, Em, what are your dinner plans for tonight?
I have no idea.
That's fair. Do you ever do the cooking, or is it only your mom who does the cooking?
It's usually my mom or my sister.
Wait, which sister? Because I can't see that.
Older.
Really? I would not have guessed. Huh. Well, good for them. Good for her. Like cooking in general is just a really good skill to have, you know?
It's a door of some kind. Covering a chamber?
A massive chamber. For storing a bunch of treasure?
No,
No way.
dum-dum.
Not with his ego. Wherever Avery put the treasure is going to be the most elaborate place we've seen yet. And it would be well protected, too.
So it wants me to go up there. As you know, normally I do all the cooking, so I mean... Wasn't always that way, but like I just eventually started taking over doing cooking, and it's just been... Usually it's pretty nice. I do get bored of making the same thing over and over and over, though.
Yeah, understandable.
Yar matey.
The crazy guy from Burns' crew. They just left him here. That's not cool.
Damn. I didn't think we just... Why is the camera going up? The crimes of murder and shipwrecking carry a high penalty on Jonathan Burns' watch. Not a good way to go. Definitely not. They just fucking wrapped your ass to a fucking trunk and left you out here to die.
Yep.
You know what's funny? People always say, oh, they were delirious with fever, but like... Whenever I've had a fever, I don't think I've ever been delirious, you know? It's just been like, oh man, this sucks. I need to fucking...
I mean, being delirious with fever, it's like your fever is so high that it literally starts...
cooking
Like
your
you start
brain.
seeing mirages, essentially.
Right. I just...
Small cave here.
Oh. Maybe I've just never had that bad of a fever, but I feel like the chances are you would eventually come across a fever that bad, right? Like, it's not like it's not like medicine has stopped making fevers worse, you know? Like, if anything, that's the problem, right? Like, certain diseases are growing resistant to medicine and stuff and becoming like superbugs.
Yep.
So, like, that's a fucking terrifying thought all on its own, but, like, I don't know, I've never been
Why
so...
we've been unable to fully get rid of the common cold.
Well, I thought
Because
that
it
was
just keeps
because
adapting, but it's not dangerous.
Yeah, I thought it was because the cold was just so versatile. Anyway,
Yeah.
it looks like
That
that's
too.
all the time we have for today. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you later.
Adios.